please. I said shoot me! Too slow! Fast as you can! Again! Come on, English! Again.
A few days ago, my Crusader unit was surrounded by the enemy. Under the relentless attack of repeating crossbows, we couldn't move an inch. We had to wait for the moment when the enemy reloaded their arrows to flank them from the side. I quietly approached the crossbowman, but he still spotted me. I had no choice but to hide for the moment. When he went to reload again, I drew my bow and fired, landing a fatal shot. Once the threat was eliminated, all the squads immediately regrouped inside the city, but we didn't expect even bigger trouble waiting for us. Several archers had already set up an ambush on the rooftops.
Ambush!
These guys had incredibly precise aim, and their close combat skills were equally fierce. Before long, over half of our Crusader squad was either dead or wounded. The captain immediately ordered a distress signal to be sent. When the soldiers outside the city saw the flare shoot up, they launched a fierce attack with catapults. This indiscriminate barrage caused devastating casualties among the soldiers in the city. I had to take the chance to retreat, but I ran into an ambush along the way. The enemy was highly skilled and quickly overpowered me. At the critical moment, the captain showed up just in time and chopped off the enemy's arm. I barely survived. Facing the enemies who had just slaughtered our comrades, the Crusaders paid them back with brutal methods, dragging them out to be beheaded. When one prisoner was about to be executed, a man became extremely agitated. It was his son. Seeing this, I felt a twinge of sympathy and drew my blade to save him. But I still couldn't change the outcome. Watching a young life die right before my eyes, I couldn't hold back anymore. I broke free from the soldiers beside me and slashed through the man's chains with one swing. The prisoners seized the chance to escape, and the scene instantly descended into chaos. In his fury, the captain shot an arrow into my abdomen and had me sent back to my homeland. The man I had just saved also hid aboard the ship. However, when I returned to my estate, my home was in ruins. My property had already been seized, and my girlfriend had fallen for someone else. I instantly lost all direction in life. But the man's appearance reignited my hope, because our shared suffering was caused by the same dark ruler.